Hi, welcome to Alaska Seasoning Company's website. We're going to prepare today for you a pork roast and a prime rib. This is a good holiday dinner, so we're going to start out with the prime rib. We're going to cut this open, show you how to do this. Now we're going to also season these with our Denali dry rub. It's all natural seasoning, no MSG, no gluten, no sugar. Very good spice. We're going to get this open. When you cut the bag, I have a garbage can here. We want to try to keep the natural juices on the meat. So I'm kind of letting the juice run around the edge there. We need it moist on top. Sometimes you'll see it's a little dry. We want it to take our seasoning. Get that in there like that. Roll this around and put it right in our pan. Now we'll bring the pan over here. And this here is the Denali seasoning. We have our Gold Rush seasoning salt and the Cajun seasoning. But we're using the one there in the middle. So we're going to sprinkle this on. Pretty liberal with it on the prime rib. Put it on the ends. We're going to kind of push it on there good. Turn the pan. It's a big roast. This will serve 20 people, 15, 20 people for a nice dinner. We're going to press that on. All covered good. Now we're going to turn it over. Now we're really going to leave some on top so it has a nice coating here. Just trying to hold it on there so that it'll stick to the liquid that we left on top. You don't want to do it dry. If it comes out a little dry, it's okay. We can use just a little water even to get it to where it'll stick. There we have that. And that's ready to go. It'd be good if we took this and we could do this a day in advance or so and put it in the refrigerator and just leave it uncovered, just like this, for 24 hours prior to cooking. It's okay, you don't need to, but it just adds the flavor, a little more depth to it. And then, if you have a home thermometer, which is always good to have around the house, is that you take this thermometer, depending on your temperature, if you like it medium rare, say, you'd want to go to 135. You'll push that in halfway through, because the core temperature, 135, is medium rare, right in that area. If you like it a little more done medium, you want to go to 145. Of course, well done would be around 160. Or rare, 125. And so that's how you cook your roast. You just keep an eye on it and cook it slow. The secret here is on a roasted prime rib or roast pork that we're going to do next is to cook it slow, but to get it to cook, but not too fast. That'd be about 275 in your oven. This roast here, as big as it is, it's 16 pounds, would take roughly 2.5 hours to be medium rare at 275. So we'll set that one aside, bring this pan over. Now we're going to use, this is just a pork roast that we bought at the local store here. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing. This one's a little easier to work on the ends with. We're going to press it on there real good. Press it in there, it'll soak in. A little messy, but well worth it. And here, you always like your fat cap on top if you can. It has it preferably, because that way, as the fat melts, runs through the meat, keeps it moist and tender. Keeps there. You do not need any moisture in the pan. If you like to, you can put a little moisture in the pan. Keep it. Now your pork temperatures, same thing as before. Just push that in. It's easier when it's cooked to the core, to the middle of the pork roast. And the pork roast needs to be 145. It'll still be moist and juicy, but it'll be completely done at 145. Okay. And by using the Denali dry rub, and like I say, it's an all-natural seasoning, so it enhances the flavor. Yep, we've used it for 25 years in the restaurants, and it's now going to be available for you at home to cook with, which is exciting. And so thank you for visiting our website, and you can return back to the video library for more cooking tips. This is Chef Ray signing out.